hated high school. High school was a pretty bad experience.
I like it.
As a whole, it was pretty bad.
But that's where we met.
High five!
We didn't know you back then.
I don't need your guys' high five.
MANtalk.
MANtalk. Masculinity.
Grade 11, okay, so for breakfast, I'd have like 3 eggs, 2 rotis, a protein shake, 2 bowls of cereal. Not breakfast.
This is only
Whoa.
breakfast.
Then second period, I'd have 2 sandwiches. And then I'd work out, and then I'd have a protein shake after my workout. And then I'd go home, I'd have like a plate of fruit, and then I'd have dinner, and that would be my eating schedule for the day. I had a lot of food.
That was a lot.
That was a lot of food. Like tuna or
Did you have to
something.
make your food? You didn't have to make your food.
No.
That's why you had so much.
That's right. We had to make.
We backed our
that
lunch.
stuff. I remember one time I had to make it. I got late to school, so I took ketchup, slice of bread. That's it. Ketchup, bread. That's it. That was my breakfast, lunch. And you said you're fat, but how fat? Like,
Well,
I consider Nahyan fat.
Yeah.
You know, that's subjective.
I say chubby.
no, like my weight kind of fluctuated. So at my fattest, I was 190, but I was like completely inactive, right?
That's not too
That's
bad.
fat.
But-
joking,
but the
so
problem
He's
is
a bit
that-
taller than us, though. And he's big boned to begin with.
But 190 of pure fat. Like,
Yeah,
I don't even know what that
completely
means.
unathletic.
muscle weighs more than
Yeah.
fat.
I can't
Completely
even
unathletic.
fathom that high of a number. I was like 140 was like,
Yeah.
what? I've reached a new high in my life. And that's like last week. I'm not talking about high school. High school, I think my weight
140?
was like 120. That was my weight. I was a skinny kid.
It just really depends on. First of all, you hope that your parents are in a good mood when you get home, right? That'll totally change how this conversation goes. Like, listen, I have a study group today. I have to go. But
That's the day you study.
here's some forms that my school gave
When you
me.
give a report card, that's when you're in your room studying. When they want to yell at you, you're like,
I'm really sleepy.
Good thing my older siblings, they were like distant enough so that we weren't in the same school phase at the same time, so they didn't know when the actual season was for like report card. So I would never actually just bring it. I was just waiting for my dad to ask, and sometimes it'd be weeks or a month after. So in that case, I was like, yeah, that mark's gone up by now. That was before a test that we had recently. I did pretty well on that test, so that's
always a
going
good
to be
excuse.
going up a little bit.
But wait, did you have to sign your report card and then give it in to your teachers and stuff?
That's what older siblings are for.
No way.
I had a bunch of
It's not a
like
bad system.
signed things from my brother. Some of them I just signed myself. My mom's signature was easier than my dad's, so that one was doable. And my grades were kind of proportionate. I was mostly like a B student. The C's and A's would be balanced. Probably like more C's than A's. For me, in my mind, it was balanced. 1 A equals 3 C's. It's okay. And a couple satisfactories. Those ones bothered me. The good, excellent, satisfactory. What the hell is that? Yeah.
So, like communication.
Communication!
Like interpersonal skills. Like, how did you determine that?
You don't know me like
You
that.
don't know my name by the end of semester. How did you
Honestly.
determine that?
Yeah.
And give you SGs.
Yeah.
And those are the ones my mom go for.
Wow.
Like what? Why?
Yeah. They don't know what that means.
So the teacher often what she would do is start walking up and down the aisle. Except if I timed it right, I could walk in as she's facing this way, and as she turns around, I would get just behind her and be able to sit down in my seat so she didn't see me walk in late.
That is awesome.
And I would do it so well. There's some days I wouldn't get it, but it worked out quite well.
Splinter Cell game. Pretty sure that was a mission in Splinter Cell.
There's no sneakiness during wintertime. You do anything with like from the shoes and the boots and the snow.
And if you're like me, you had those awkwardly big, those brown boots that were in fashion. What,
It was never-
Nahyan, remember them? Nahyan's
Yeah,
sister
like
used
Timberland
to
type
work
boots.
at-
Yeah.
used to
what were they
work
called?
at-
What are they called?
Work boots type?
No, they had like some rap started
A
wearing
high
them.
top.
No, Timberlands.
Timberlands.
Timberlands, yeah. But like, no, really?
What?
Uggs.
That's not Uggs.
Okay, that's even funnier.
Lug.
Yeah.
Lug
Uggs
has
was the
the
cheap
low top.
alternative of the Timberland.
Yeah.
And the worst thing is I didn't know how to like make baggy clothes look like I'm a gangster. It just looks like I'm like a guy who buys way too
Very
big
oversized
clothes.
clothes. You were
Right?
that guy.
Yeah.
I went through my closet the other day. I was checking through the sizes of my jeans, my hoodies. Yeah, I still have those, kind of like a souvenir kind of thing.
Yeah.
I was looking through. I was like, "You're an idiot."
Yeah.
Idiot. What do you do? Like,
Then I started wearing like those overly ridiculous like gangster jumpsuits. I had like 2 of them, right? It was like silvery pants, like silver. I'm not exaggerating. Silvery pants with like a matching silvery Nike and it was like huge. Like I hated wearing it because I'd always have to pick up the pants from going under my heels.
Yeah.
Right? And it was like this huge thing. People would acknowledge that. Like now that I look at it, I'm like, you look like a total idiot. You're like a giant like silver pen or something. Like it was just really dumb.
did a shimmer in the sun? Is it one of those things?
And on top of that, when the wind blew it, like just like pop up like a crazy person. I'd be like, yo, dog, this gangster. India represent.